Three, two, one.
Here we go!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Headlines and
Hello.
Punchlines.
Hell yeah.
We are here. I am joined by Darth Vader, who's on my right or your left. I'm also joined by GNU. I don't know what that stands for because it's definitely not him. And then, of course, Sebastiano and his girlfriend Tiffany has joined us on the show, ladies and gentlemen.
What up, Tiff Tiff?
Some nice female
What up?
representation. All right.
Yeah, we made our quotas.
Please don't be Annie, please. I'm one of the boys today.
Are you identify as a boy today?
Oh. We need the point, bro.
I don't think Seb is going to be happy when he goes to bed later tonight. All right. Tiffany, as I told you, before air, but ladies and gentlemen, people who are watching know this as well. For our new guests, we just encourage them to have fun. I think you guys can also see the comments section. So if you see something funny, if you want to tell me oh, Joe, look at what someone said, you can also do that.
Hey, what up,
and we
Dixon?
can all have fun. Speaking of which, Gavin, of course, is in the house. Oh my word, what happened there?
What up,
is going on?
Gaza?
Always a
Hi,
pleasure.
Gavin.
Is
What's up, Kevin?
Is that Times New Roman there, Joe? Times New?
I don't know why it's so small. What
That-
happened?
That's what she said.
I walked in.
what?
I walked in.
You can do better, Bevan. You can do better. You can do better.
That's what she said.
Sorry. We're starting strong. We're starting strong here. That's also what she said.
No, that's actually good.
Hey, man, that font is so tiny. It looks like our country's GDP. What's going on there, brother?
I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what's going
Oh my
on.
gosh. That's too intelligent, Peter.
Technical glitches. Get the new started.
Should I tone
wait.
it down?
That's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, just dumb it down for us dummies.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Oh,
What is it?
in the house. I see David.
Perfect. Note 0.12. Excellent font size.
There he goes.
No.
Yo, Bevan, you make a great coach.
All right, there we go. Here we go. Hi, finally got it.
There we
Good job.
Our robots in the house. Dylan Cambrick's also here. Voot is here. Matthew Dixon, that douche again. Debbie is also here.
Debbie. Debbie.
All right, and then we've got cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off the first headline of the evening. It's oops, gotta get rid of that. Hold on, gotta get rid of that. Okay, cool.
And we're just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna
Yeah, let's get into
Yes.
it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First
All right.
headline of the evening: more South Africans throw themselves at slowing cars, but Road Accident Fund warns it won't pay claims.
That cannot be true.
It is
For
true.
real?
That's for real.
Yes. The road accident fund is real. So don't be surprised. It's real.
It's real.
People will do
I'm not
anything.
that dumb.
People will do anything for the Christmas bonuses. That's
Guys,
Okay.
the
My
road
question is,
accident-
what makes them think? Where does the faith in the road accident fund come from in the first place? So
Okay,
why
so
is it this?
so this is what's happening. Okay, this is what's happening. Okay, people are standing on the side of the road. Okay, and then they see a car that's going maybe slow because it's like around a corner or something. So as the car slows down, they run in front of the car, and obviously the car will slow down even more because it doesn't want to hit the person. And then in some of the videos, you see the person actually jump forward into the car, into the boot, not boot, sorry, the hood of the car,
Yeah.
and then will fall on the ground and act like, oh, you hit me, blah, 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 so that they can claim from the road accident fund that it was an accident or
Like
whatever.
an Italian football player.
Yeah.
All football players, all football players, not just Italians,
My knees.
all of them.
Pete is so racist, Mamma Mia.
Oh, you.
Mamma
I think
Mia.
you're confused with French football players.
I'm sorry.
Hey, French.
Mamma Mia. Mamma
You're
Maglione.
You know the French, Peter.
May I ask a question, guys? You know,
Yes.
the person that's about to throw themselves in front of a car, right?
There's nothing to love for, that's right.
I'm thinking, think Ocean's 11. You have to plan it. You got to find the right car. It's got to go to the right speed. You got to sacrifice the right ankle.
You are overthinking this way too much. Half of these people are
Not the
homeless,
left ankle, the right ankle.
You know what Do they do
yeah,
that?
No.
No. Wait. He might have. No, I guess it doesn't really matter, actually, which car you get
It's
hit by.
not the
'cause-
fucking Bellagio. They are jumping in front of a car for money, okay? This is not, I don't know what you think this is. This isn't money heist. Any fucking idiot can jump in front of a car for money. Okay? Some people get in a car for money. So I don't think this is rocket science, all right? The road accident fund is broke. They do not have money. So these people doing this are fucked in the head because they're not getting paid.
That's
You're
my
not
question.
getting-
That's my question. Why are they convinced that they're going to get this money?
They
Like, who
use
lied to them?
people
Who
out.
lied to them?
People
Yeah.
around.
It probably was successful one time, but the problem is a lot of people nowadays have dashboard cameras,
Right.
so they're being caught out.
Who are these people that have dashboard cameras? Are you from Cape Town?
Yeah.
How many people here have a dashboard camera? In the comment section as well, tell me if you have a dashboard camera. Because I don't have a fucking dashboard camera. I'm not an Uber driver.
You
Okay?
should get
I
it,
don't,
bro.
I don't have a dashboard camera.
Well, Peter needs to get a car first.
There's gotta be
and
some
then-
funny stuff.
Pete, can you even drive? You sick
Hey,
son of a bitch.
I will not sit here and have you raggedy, talk to me like
So rude.
Call me raggedy. Oh, this bitch.
Yeah, I like what Gavin says here. Jump in front of a taxi, different story.
Yo.
Oh, boy, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Good luck. Good luck with that.
40 people.
Now that
40
motherfucker's
people have to
speeding
pay.
up.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see that shit.
Okay,
You're
Gavin
right. They
says.
speed up.
Wait, to answer your
The,
question,
the taxi
Gavin,
will speed up.
Gavin
Yeah.
is getting a dash cam in January.
Yes, with his Christmas bonus, but he doesn't have one. Nobody here has one. Okay?
So what Bevan is saying is this whole story is suspicious. He doesn't believe it.
So fake news, basically. That's what we're saying. We're calling it fake
Is this
news.
some
Okay, well,
We've
call
decided. The council has spoken.
blame News 24 then. All right, let me move on to the next headline, ladies and gentlemen. High time Ramaphosa gets a salary hike, says ANC in Parliament.
This is such a load of cock.
Was that English?
You know what he does with his salary currently? I think he gives like 50% to some charity or some shit like that.
Does he
But
really
he's-
though?
He's independently wealthy. He doesn't need.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
He doesn't need a raise.
Then,
It's like,
so why does he need to get paid more then? Who's stupid
like
who
man,
does this?
exactly. It's like Mandingo needing more dick. You don't need more dick, man. Like what? Why does he want a raise?
That's a t-shirt. That's a
Oh,
t-shirt.
dude, tax fraud,
Well,
guys. It's obviously tax fraud. That's
apparently-
the only reason.
The party said
Next, he's
he
gonna
had-
jump in my car.
The party said he had not had an increase since he first became president in 2018.
Oh,
when
he's
Treasury
not.
budgeted
Same, I also haven't had a
3.6
salary
million.
increase since 2018.
It's the same
Yes.
thing, also. Nobody has paid me more since 2018.
It
So
seems to be the
Yeah.
general climate of the country. No one's
Exactly.
getting salaries.
Mad
You
about
can
this.
tell him to scratch in his couch if he wants more money. We don't have any more fucking money. We are not giving him anything. Nothing.
Well, I
maybe
hate
he hasn't got himself an iPad yet.
There you go.
He needs to get himself a new iPad.
He's
Still
a new
hasn't-
iPad.
Essential.
Yeah.
Essential.
And
Listen,
apparently a new pen. So the National Treasury budgeted 4.2 million for his salary in this financial year.
God
Good,
damn.
what?
Wow.
2
To do
million.
what?
Necessary. To do what? Guys, I have a question. What does the president do?
Name the country
But
and
help
I'll
me
tell you.
understand.
That's a great question,
Why does he
Tiffany.
need 4.2 million?
It's
That's a
tough to
great question.
read those speeches, bro.
Actually,
Name-
Tiffany, you want to know what's even crazier about that? Is that he gets a 4.2 million rand salary, right? But he doesn't have to pay for anything else. He doesn't have to pay for cell phone contracts, like if he wants a contract for his electronics, he doesn't have to pay for that. He doesn't have to pay for housing, although he owns properties, but there is a housing provided by the government. And
Stop
he doesn't have
saying
to
the
pay for
government.
water,
We
electricity.
give it. We give it, not the government. We give it. It's our money. It's sleeping in my house. It's driving my car.
Oh, that's it. That car allowance too. Yeah, he gets a car allowance. He can get like
Show
almost
me
any
the
car.
receipt. Bevan,
Just to be fair, that it's not him asking for the increase. It's the fucking ANC. So they are
True.
asking for the increase. So it's not Ramaphosa. It's the ANC. Because when they boot Ramaphosa out, and they will, then the next person's gonna get that money. That's what they do. That's their vibe.
well, let's not forget.
So it's
That's a
like
lot.
who's ever wanting to be president next, they're asking for the
They
increase
gonna
now, so
benefit
that
from
when
that.
they in the seat,
Yeah,
right, they're gonna be
okay.
like,
It's a
Unagi.
But
It's a
but
long
but
con.
like
Yeah,
so
but
from
I
lost.
like it,
That's
yeah.
what they're doing.
but Tiffany still has a point. What does the president actually do?
No. Also, not just of this country, just in general. Like, what
Yeah.
does a president do?
Oh my God.
I agree with you. Not
No, no.
one person can know so much
Don't
about
Google it. Don't Google it.
agriculture.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers
Yeah.
only.
I wonder if this is true. He's the highest paid president. Not even a US
Can't be.
president gets so much.
Dude, we have rands. If the
Oh
if the
shit!
US
As soon as
president-
Trump finds out, as soon as Trump finds out, oh my god, oh, it's gonna be. Oh,
Guys, don't do it.
No, guys.
telling me that the
we
shit
cannot-
country.
He's the highest paid president, right? I think the highest. Yeah, wait. Highest paid presidents are actually like in Asia, man.
Yeah, that I believe.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
most.
It's gotta be some
That
some
makes sense.
dictator. That's not a president though.
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
some dictator in Africa.
Some cult leader, I don't know.
is it that dude?
Singapore, Hong Kong, shit like
Singa-
that. Those guys make tons of money. Yeah, they make tons of
The
money.
Yakuza, I don't know. Is that a word?
God damn. You know, I tell you what,
I made it up.
demonetized.
Okay.
Guys, we not look as prime minister, chief executive president. Now Switzerland is up there. We're not even in the top 20.
Who's that president who's also a king who wears high heels but nobody can say it?
What?
What?
That sounds like a fairy tale. This sounds like, is this the Emperor's New Clothes that you're describing?
Yeah.
Brothers Grimm.
Wears
Yeah.
high heels.
But nobody's allowed to
Yes.
say it.
That's
Wears
hilarious.
heels, but
That's
no
like
one.
Prince. Prince.
No, but Prince was tall, I think. But he also
No.
I'm asking chat.
Wasn't
Not you guys. Someone in chat. There's a president in
he? Wrong
South
answers only, chat.
because I just it's better. In,
President with heels.
yeah, there's like a king president who wears high heels occasionally, maybe a waistcoat, but nobody should say it.
Is this what?
Yeah.
This makes no sense. This makes no
Uh,
sense. I'm getting
Peter,
King
blink
Louis.
if you're having a stroke. Okay. So
What?
People in chat.
Like Jenny Fox.
I claim redemption for people in the chat. They're gonna find it out. But
Okay, let's see if you guys believe this headline, all right? Government department hacked, 55 million rand lost.
Which
The
department?
truest thing I've heard today. Easy.
Which department? The Department of Public Works and Infrastructure.
Yes, 100% believe that.
of course, yeah, no, I get it. I get
100%
I believe
believe
they
that.
act themselves.
I
They
think
act
they-
themselves together.
They got hacked by SMS. 100 million rand bit. That's what happened.
Your parcel is on the way, but you need to pay a fee.
Baby,
Right.
55 million.
It was
You
one of
keep
those. Yeah, it was
moving
one of,
Every one of those.
it was one of those messages offering a job. If you wanna pay a paid job, click on this link.
Your
Don't
Timu
wait.
delivery is waiting by the courier. Please pay 55 million for it to be released.
Those are custom fees.
That's open.
55 million is a custom fee.
Joe,
What the hell did you order?
who are they blaming? Who are they blaming?
They don't really
Russians.
go into.
No. They're blaming somebody. They're blaming
Um,
somebody. Let's see.
oh,
Just
whoa.
dig.
Okay, here we go.
They're blaming somebody.
So the department, with estimated 55 loss due to the attacks, according to blah blah blah. She said the breach led to 4 employees being suspended.
Oh,
That
However,
job.
Like it's
Now that,
however,
now that is Ocean's 11, my friend. That's
However-
Ocean's
wait,
11.
it gets
Not
better.
jumping in front of a fucking car.
hold on, 4 were suspended, but 3 have since returned to work.
Nice. I
Wait a
like
minute.
that.
Wait a minute.
So they're gonna get a second chance.
You robbed the place.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You just get stitches. I don't like that.
Place.
Justice.
On Wednesday, you went to HR. On Thursday, you got fired. On Friday, you had a good time.
Yeah.
Stop party. You know,
Justice prevails.
Sunday, you're back at work. What the fuck?
No. No.
How's that?
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
We need to
Maybe
start-
maybe the 3 were cleared and the 1 is the culprit.
Oh, wow.
Who can do that
Yeah.
alone? Who can do that alone?
Sure.
Maybe.
It takes a village, guys. It takes a village to
Takes a
commit a crime.
Cool. Bullshit.
Tiffany is not hearing it. All right. Well, this is quite an interesting story. Police rescue kidnapped Lodium couple and find wife hanging out with her captors.
What?
Hi, hang on a second.
What's a lodium?
What is it?
Yeah,
What?
what's a
What do they mean? hanging?
Laudium.
What's
I
a
think it
Laudium?
might- I think
Laudium
it's
is
the
a
surname.
place. No, man, it's a place.
I can't read it because it's behind.
Oh, so
the
like a
camera.
couple from Lodium. That makes sense.
Yeah. Joe, I was just about to say, stop using News 24 articles. That shit is free and you don't pay for it. That's the reason I don't send you those articles.
That's
Proved.
Oh!
Yeah.
they're obviously in a polyamory relationship.
You know,
So that's fine.
it's gonna be 25.
Oh,
25,
Seth,
guys.
do you mean this is like a whole role play gone wrong?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
There is high probability of that being true.
That
She
is
was
funny.
just, she was role playing. The husband wasn't, but that's fine.
That's what makes the roleplay more fun.
That's what makes it
One
more.
person doesn't know.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible advice.
But surely,
One
Absolutely.
One
there's a
person
safe
doesn't
word
know.
situation, right?
I feel like that's how murder works. One person doesn't know. The other person's really into it, and the other one's not.
Those are facts.
Yeah. 50% of people enjoy murder.
Oh. 50%.
It's true.
It's just a known statistic.
Okay.
Statistical.
This is a weird. I'm just gonna read it, and then we'll try and figure out. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna read it. Truck carrying 44,000 pounds of chickpeas catches fire in Death Valley.
What's a chickpea?
Let's figure this one out.
Fantastic.
You know, chickpeas is known for being flammable. What the hell is? But no, you need more information.
The world record for the largest hummus.
All right, you guys are not asking
Gotta
me.
bring those pointers.
The most important question.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's in the subtitle. Truck in California caught fire after brakes overheated. Death Valley National Park officials say.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
That's a
still,
lot of dramatic.
wait,
As-
Tiffany still had a good question. Like, are chickpeas flammable?
a lot of starving vegans.
Oh wow,
so listen.
that would be interesting. Like,
It's a legume. A legume. I've heard of that.
are we still not? Are we still
Eat 'em in the
ignoring the fact that it was 44,000?
Ow.
Oh,
and I don't know what the hell that is in kilograms because I'm a South African, guys.
The metric
Oh, you're
system.
not an American.
Not for goddamn. I'm
The
sorry.
whole world uses
Metric
metrics
system.
besides those assholes.
Okay,
So
what-
how many pints
All I
of
know is that
blood
there's
is
a lot of Mexican restaurants that are very upset right now.
That's true.
Like 90% of their dishes contain chickpeas or some sort of
Those
chickpeas?
bloody vegans.
those bloody vegans. Yes, Kevin, you're correct.
It's like
Oh, Gav.
vegans. They're destroying the planet one truck at a time.
Isn't it ironic that it like
Imagine the
burst-
driver. Damn vegans.
God damn them to hell.
What does it smell like when chickpeas are on fire, though?
How dare you?
I think it's ironic that it like caught fire in Death Valley.
Yeah.
It's almost
I don't know.
biblical. It's almost biblical. It's like
I
Moses.
just feel like it's a blessing because nobody should be eating chickpeas. That's gross.
It's a blessing.
That's a blessing. And it being KFC or something, that's disappointing.
Guys, check out the first comment. Hold on, this is great. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. It was recently reported that all the chickpeas had died. The driver has now been charged with vehicular homicide.
Oh no.
Outside.
Oh no. It was a falafel tragedy. It was a
Someone beat us to it.
Damn it.
campaign.
The interview remains undefeated.
Yeah.
Sickening people. There's a whole lot of starving vegans now, and you guys are making jokes. Somewhere in the USA, there's a vegan going
We're so
hungry
sad
now.
Save the vegan.
Yeah.
Imagine the price of chickpeas now. It's much higher. It's gonna be a big
Yo.
issue.
No, sir, it has not changed. The price of chickpeas will never change. That shit is garbage. 23 tons again. Speak English. What's a ton? I don't know what the fuck that means. Speak English, you robot. Tons.
Okay.
English.
Hey,
I
it's
think
25
I'm-
football fields. I don't know what that means. It weighs the weight of a 10-ton duck.
I'm gonna show this headline and then I'll try and explain it afterwards. But some of you might already know what this relates to. Scientists are measuring burps and farts. It could help
Global-
save the planet.
Global warming.
Cutting edge burp detectors.
No, absolute nonsense. These are the vegans again. They're trying to tell us that eating meat is causing global warming, and I'm like, eat your fucking chickpeas, bitches. No. No.
Actually, I think this is also related to a previous headline that we had on the show, where I think Denmark or one of the European countries have actually started a flatulence tax on cows. So they
Yeah,
have
it was a
tax.
fart tax.
I remember that.
Yeah,
yes.
fart tax.
Remember
Yeah.
the
I watched the
fart
show.
tax?
Yeah.
I remember.
So now
I want to
scientists.
see a cutting edge burp detector. I'm gonna Google a cutting edge
Don't
burp,
do it.
burp
You're gonna be
detector.
disappointed. You're
Hold
gonna
on, let me. I'll Google it. Hold on.
be,
Here we
it's never gonna be as good as you imagine it
Cutting edge burp
in your mind. We're all
detector.
doing it.
Tech.
I'm just gonna.
I swear, if this goes on Pornhub, oh,
I'm just gonna Google burp detector. No cutting edge. Okay.
I'm not really getting any images.
no, I want the best one.
The
Oh wait.
I want the Jaguar of burp detectors.
Oh, let me see.
I
Guys,
I think it's this. It's
me see.
basically like a container.
that's bullshit,
Um,
man.
It's just a container. See, the cow goes in there.
It's not a cow.
What do we just
That's a cow.
It's a sheep.
Is it a
Joe?
sheep?
Joe?
Is it a
Joe?
That
fucking
looks
cow?
like,
Cow sheep.
oh, it's a sheep. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, have you never played Old MacDonald? No?
wait,
You
what-
want to play with cows and shit.
So wait, what do? You just put you put the animal inside this thing and you wait until it burps.
That's
Yeah.
That's
like
not.
that.
What are
That's
we
not
doing?
cutting edge. I can do that.
Let me put it on the braai. Okay. I'll show you a heat map. Oh, that is so dumb.
That
Guys,
is
you cannot control global warming, okay? We cannot control recycling. We
agree.
cannot control any of the shit. So stop listening to
Preach
people
that
that tell you that we can. We mass produce stuff. All the plastic you throwing in the bin means fuck all. It's going to a landfill and they're setting it on fire.
shit.
100%.
But I have to ask, guys. I have to ask. I think, look, this is devil's advocate. I think this should actually go on because
Wait.
whenever you see someone and you meet someone in any sphere in life, and they tell you that I've smelt goat farts in order for me to be a better person in life or whatever it is. Yeah, at least I think you know who to invite to your dinner parties.
That's true. Very true.
I
And
think I
she's
would.
right. They should be further to this. This should happen. This is much more. The VW can do this. VW and the Sun. They should be fitted with like a air purifier or something. Yeah, this is easy. It's a quick fix. Very quick fix. Samsung can make this for us tomorrow, brother. Don't let
Hey.
Apple get a hold of it, because fuck me.
Yeah.
I like that. I
Perfect.
like that.
Speaking about Jaguar, Seb. Um,
Mhm.
Jaguar Type 00
Oh my God.
concept previews a striking new design language.
What
So,
does that mean?
a lot of you will remember the Jaguar ad that we had on the show not too long ago, and we've been all kind
we
of
had to watch
wondering
it, for sure.
what the new Jaguars are going to look like
Booyah.
and all that stuff. So, we finally get conceptual art to see. Now, guys, remember the ad. It said we're not going to copy anything. We're going to redesign everything. It's going to be completely new. Remember that?
Word.
That
Word,
was
yep.
the Jaguar ad. So, I'm going to show you guys the cars, and you can let me know if you see that if anything's copied or not. Okay? I'll wait for Seb and Tiffany
here,
to
I'm
get
here.
organized.
I can see. Sorry, there's a bit of movement.
Go
We can
ahead.
see. We can hear. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I
I'm
definitely want
excited.
to. I want to see your reactions. I want to see your reactions to the
Let's see
new
it.
Jaguar rebranding. Bevan already looks pissed off. Okay.
I hate this car
Uh,
shit.
Oh, that's just his face. Don't worry.
Let's see what we got here. The fuck is that? That's one of my Hot Wheels. They copied that from Hot Wheels 100 fucking percent. I will do Hot Wheels now and show you Hot Wheels, dude. Don't bullshit
Looks like
me.
a toy car.
That's a toy car.
Wait,
That shit looks like my screen.
are you sure that did it finish render?
Nah,
Maybe the AI generator didn't finish render the
What the
image.
hell?
no. My guy, it's a Hot Wheel. Don't
What's
try
with
and
those
fool me.
rocks?
Can
It looks like the
can that
It
go
looks like
right
a
on the,
Cybertruck shit.
What are we doing? What are we
if
doing?
it goes upside down, can you still ride it? If I push on that car, will it change color? If I shit in that car, will it change color? This is awful.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
God.
Oh, okay. It comes in pink. Wow.
We are
Okay.
we are not
I
serious.
made this in.
Then-
I remember this. I made this in standard 2. I made this car. I made
Put
this
it-
fucking car.
Was it
Listen.
Macromedia Fireworks, the program you used? This is just great. This is ridiculous.
This is MS Paint.
Yeah, I remember
How do I
this.
get
This
in
was
this car?
the first Grand
How do you
Theft Auto. And
GTA.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
No, man.
what is that?
No. What is this shit?
The
Oh,
It's
steering wheel.
stop it.
Looks like
This
a
is not real.
1950s radio.
ooh.
that
It's
looks
conceptual. It's conceptual. The conceptual
Yeah.
designs.
Yeah,
concept
conceptual, like
cut.
dickhead. Why are the pedals like right next to each other like that? That makes no fucking sense. Like they're so close together. My one foot would touch both.
Oh wait, that's where you put your toilet paper. Listen, guys, this is not
That's the hatch for the dog.
serious.
For the dog. Nah, let's go. Do you get in by the wheels? Where the fuck do I get in here?
There is a door.
Wait, show me the door again. Let me just see the
It's
door
it's
again.
like
It better not be that doggy door hatch you showed me earlier on.
there. You can see the outline of the door there.
At least,
The outline of the door, I'm pretty fucking sure, yeah.
at
That
least,
is the dumbest car I've ever seen. It looks like the Dark Knight if he was a lesbian. That car is dumb. That is a dumb car. Dumbest car I've ever seen. Yo, look at that
oh my god,
piece of shit.
James James Bond used to rock a Jaguar. Remember, James Bond.
Not anymore.
Not
He
anymore,
used
my friend.
he
More?
like
James
imagine
Bond is
James
now
Bond
sexually ambiguous, my guy.
00 what?
Shagwell.
Jaguar.
Shagwell by name.
Gavin is
Shagwell
on fire
by name.
today.
Woo.
Oh my
It's really
god.
gender specific. It's really gender specific.
Pacific.
Shit. We're going back to our roots, people, when there were only two sexes. Now, guys, I'm looking at all the Hot Wheels here, and every one of them is better than that fucking car. Like
No, it's
wow.
crazy. It's crazy. A skateboard.
Nah,
There's no
Yeah.
door handles, it just opens.
of course.
Yeah,
Thanks,
kind
Joe.
of. Very
Of
open
course.
doors. I don't want to
Of
even go
course.
back to them.
Anyway, nothing new to see here. I'm
There's-
glad that car is still shit.
There are no door handles because nobody wants to get in.
Nobody wants to get in. It makes more sense. That car is garbage. You pull it back and then it goes forward like that. Is that how it works?
Guys, I'm gonna be. I know I don't often do this, but I'm gonna be right back. I just need to check something real quick. Just chat among
Ah.
yourselves. Chat among yourselves. It's all right.
Okay, Joe. We got
Tell
this.
yourself.
My goodness.
We
You know,
Yeah,
got
this
this.
is
Yeah, I bet you that car. Would you ever buy that car? I mean,
What would
imagine
it cost
down to Camps
to buy a
Bay
vehicle like that, sir?
with a car
like if I had money, if I had like all the money in the world, just
Right.
just
Money
to
to
like
waste.
yeah,
money
you
to
know,
waste basically.
Yeah, go.
I would buy all of them so that nobody else has to buy them.
You are a hero. Not all heroes wear capes.
With the world.
You can have the biggest collection of new Jaguar.
Yeah. But I was
love
like,
it.
I'm doing it for you guys.
Okay,
I'm doing it
I
for
got the price. I got the price. It's on sale in 2026, costing over £100,000. So
Which
it's
is-
about
What
Translate
else
that.
can you buy for 100,000?
2.3
Yeah, what else can you buy?
million
It's
rand.
at
2.3 million rand, guys. 2.3
Shit.
million.
2.3 million rand.
And it's electric.
Half for
so it's
Ramaphosa's salary.
Yes. So Ramaphosa salary. So that car is competing with an air fryer. Just so you know. And I'd still buy.
I like
I'd still buy an air fryer. I'd buy 25,000 air fryers before I bought that fucking car.
Would you
I
buy?
like your idea. If I was a billionaire, I would buy. Yeah, and I would buy. If I was a billionaire, I would have a collection of shitty cars. I would have this one, the Cybertruck, the new VW Bucky or whatever.
The van. Did you guys see how ugly that one is?
That's
It's
actually
like
dope.
an affront
That's actually dope.
to the
I would
legend.
love your YouTube channel. Like you
Yeah,
know,
No, stop it.
This
Stop
is
it.
also
You don't
something.
make
This
it.
is also something. A shitty car collection. Like, not a good car collection. A shitty car collection.
there you go. Like, it's like America's funniest home videos.
What's ugly cars? America's ugliest cars.
This is the world's most fucked
Those
up.
fucking cars.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
like that.
You can have a
I love
collection of them.
I love it. Have any of you driven an electric car before, by the way? Anybody in the comments or so? Have you driven an electric car before? Anybody? No.
Like fully electric? No, I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
maybe even a hybrid. They make hybrids, right?
Yeah, curious about.
But yeah, but it's,
fuck,
My
what
my
is it?
my dad in Italy, he has a hybrid. It's
As a
pretty
hybrid.
good.
Which
It
one?
stops, yeah. It
Which
stops.
one?
It stops by itself. Goes over.
Honda.
It's the Toyota one. I
Ah,
forgot the name.
Like a Prius, isn't that the hybrid? Something like that.
The Prius was
I
like
don't
the
know.
first model. Then yeah.
I don't think I could ever drive an electric car ever because I will forget to charge that thing 100%.
No,
100%.
but I said hybrid, not fully
Yeah,
electric. Yeah, no, hell
I
no.
hear you. I just can't imagine
Can
getting
you
out of
imagine
my
over
car.
here, load shedding comes back?
I can't imagine getting out of the car and plugging it into something. That feels very childish. Like that's not something an adult should do. It feels
Do you
very
prefer if you have like?
guilty.
I
Would you rather have solar panel on top of your car?
I don't know. I feel more comfortable if they gave me like loose diamonds and I put it in the tank or something. I feel like that's more adult.
like
But
popcorn.
no.
Well,
Yeah,
you-
like I don't know, popcorn kernels or something. I'm throwing it in the tank or some shit like that. But I'm not charging a car, guys. That's crazy. A whole car. Shit, no, thank you.
Oh, shit.
You're killing Peter over here.
Yeah, I know.
Done.
No, please,
I'm not about that life.
I'll tell
I'm
you
not
guys.
about it. Does anybody know how many days we've been without load shedding? I think we're going on to like 250 days. or
Well, we can figure it out with the.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That's
It's coming up to a year. It's not a full
Tracy-
year yet. It's like 300 and something.
Tracy Wolf in the comments can probably tell us. Tracy Wolf.
okay.
in-
Let's
Come on,
check.
Tracy. Look us
No,
up.
It's, so I think it's about over 200.
More than a
200
year.
Only?
days.
I
Yeah,
thought it was more. I thought it was like closer to a year already.
I think so. I think it's like maybe 250, 280, somewhere around there.
I reckon so. My bet is 270.
Again, my phone is refusing to work.
Yeah. Are we all guessing? I love it. Like we're literally staring
my-
at
my
computers. We're
Bigger
like,
sense
let's guess,
bet
guys.
266.
Just pretend we're in the 90s.
You got 266 days. That's
Yeah.
it. I think that's roughly
Exactly.
good.
Is that true?
Yes.
266 days.
Listen to Zarko, don't jinx it. My guy, there's nothing we can do. Also, you know Joburg has like
260.
Joburg has massive areas with no electricity, right? Like they just don't call it load shedding. Like they don't have water, they don't have electricity.
Yeah.
Same with KZN. Like
Yeah.
the government's like so clever. They just don't use the word load shedding. They just say, look, there's
Yeah,
no
It's
there's
not
no things there's no things that make the power at the moment.
You know, infrastructure deficit. There's an infrastructure deficit.
Yes, there's infrastructure damage, and we won't be using
No
that,
words.
that current. The current that we use, we won't be using that. The atoms are atoming at the moment.
Blowed up.
It's a load of shit, guys.
Imagine once we start installing those burp detectors, it's gonna be even more.
Oh boy.
Now we're talking.
See,
Burp detector.
going back to that, I mean, which one is worse? That the cows are burping, or an entire truck full of chickpeas just caught on fire, like with tons and tons.
I don't know what the chickpea thing was news though.
I
Like,
think
who cares that these chickpeas
One,
fire?
to be fair, one cow's fart is probably worth that whole truck. That's why the meat tastes so good. That's my feelings on it. Like I don't
But
care.
But that brings a bigger question. Like, you know, you have to push it back up to the cows. Okay, how do you make a measurement? Chickpeas, cows?
I don't know, man.
Cows always win.
I'm not gonna stop eating that. I just don't know. Maybe we should only catch. We eat what we catch. That way, we can maybe bring things down. But McDonald's might have something to say about that.
Yeah, guys, and I mean, come on, it's so ridiculous. Like, oh, global warming. What do we do? Let's take food out of people.
Yeah,
No,
Don't be
Yeah.
stupid.
I don't reckon
Stop
that's
making fucking iPhones. You know.
Exactly. Thank you. Tell H&M.
Like we need to eat, guys.
to stop making so much fucking clothing. We don't need that much clothing. There are so many ugly jerseys for Christmas. We don't need half of those. Like, cut it out.
I think hand-me-down culture should prevail.
It's
Sorry
called
about
it's
that,
called
guys.
thrifting. Thrifting. I like that. I like that.
I love me a thrift.
Bring back thrifting, Joe. We've decided. Make a hashtag. Bring
We
back
had it without
thrifting.
you.
We're bringing thrifting back.
Yes, let's bring back Macklemore.
Yeah, thrifting is back.
Okay.
Second-hand underwear is in, my guy.
I
That's
feel
Stephanie's
okay.
idea, not mine.
Okay.
That's Stephanie's idea. Second-hand underwear is back.
I
And
feel like
then you
that's.
turn it inside out to get more days.
love
Use
it.
more longer.
I love it.
What?
Okay, Joe.
You can wait. Hold on. You can write a book on the excuse. Pathetic. Oh, okay. never mind.
Yeah. Now I hear you. We were
Okay.
discussing load shedding and how we have triumphs over load shedding.
Oh, okay. All right. Moving on to the next headline. Woman who left urn at movie theater in Beloy says she did so intentionally.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we saw this one. It's hilarious.
Yes. Please
Whoa,
do the
whoa,
same
whoa,
thing
whoa.
with me.
I will.
Just leave it at the movie theater.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna carry your action.
Pick a good movie though.
I'm gonna do it the IMAX at the water.
Okay, wait. So if you guys read the article, tell us what it's about.
Hey, what's up? What's up with that? Because that's crazy.
You remember?
Yeah. So we saw it on one of the late night shows like Jimmy or Jimmy. So I think it was her dad, and she said she didn't have a good relationship with him, so she just wanted to chuck him away. She just left him in the movie theater on purpose because she hated the motherfucker.
So she
Okay.
picked the worst movie.
What
She went to go see
movie?
Craven the Hunter, and she was like, "You
So
deserve this."
bad. It's so bad.
How did she know? How did
I
she
didn't mean
know?
to make you sad.
That's like prehistoric
Can you imagine?
John Wick.
Here, Madame Web for the rest of your life.
Prehistoric John Wick.
No, that's such a bad movie.
They killed my Velociraptor.
I'm gonna teach them a lesson. No, guys, we can't just burn people
I don't
and leave
remember.
them in the cinema.
She scattered him, or
No,
did
she
she
just
just
left-
left
she
it?
just left
like,
the full,
like left it on the seat.
On
Yeah,
the floor.
no,
She left it under the
Look, I'll show you a picture of where she left him. So this is the chair, right?
Oh, underneath.
Oh hell no!
With all the
Oh,
other
come
popcorn
on.
kernels.
No, my guy. No, my guy.
That's amazing. No, does it say which movie she was watching? Because that's hilarious. I really want to know. I don't know.
It's a nice raise, eh? It's a really
That's
nice raise.
easy.
I'd watch that out. If I had to find that, I'd have been using that again. No lies.
Right, recycle. That's how we stop global warming, guys. Leave the cows alone.
Exactly. Be the change you want to see in the world. If you find an urn in the cinema, you empty that thing out. Okay?
Mama.
Guys, put me in Tupperware like a normal person.
Old school.
No, I don't want
Doesn't-
Tupperware. I want
doesn't-
Sunday Times.
Oh, wait. They do say which movie. You'll never guess.
Wait.
Kind of fitting though. Kind of
Wait,
slightly.
wait.
Very, very, very slight. In some
Give us the genre.
twisted way. Nah, if I give you the genre, it's a giveaway.
No, come on, man.
But people in the comments, people in the live chats, also give me your guesses here. Give me your guesses.
Okay.
I'll
Was
give
it-
every.
Was
no,
it
just guess.
Titanic?
No, it wasn't Titanic. It's
It's my guess.
it's a recent
Terrifying.
it's a recent movie that came out not too long ago. Wait, hold on. I'll try and
How to
I'll
lose a guy in 10 days.
this no. This will be the hint I'll give you, okay? This movie was released in I'm trying to find the month.
How are we gonna know that? What do I look like? Do I look like I'm playing Cluedo?
No, hold on. September 6th, 2024.
September 6th, yes,
Oh,
I
shit,
do.
that was like-
All movies that were released in September.
That's very
I
recent.
want fucking ever. Back to the Future.
No, but it helps you to realize that it
That was
a
Man on
recent-
Fire. That was Man on Fire.
That wasn't released this year.
No.
Man on fire, though. I see what you did there. I see
I
what
will
you.
not sit here and have you sit on Zale, huh? Come on now.
Oh,
Shoot.
shit. For winning
Okay,
the criminal.
Back to the
Crazy.
Future. That Spider-Man movie.
Madam Web?
Maybe
No way
the
home.
maybe
No
the
way home.
chap asked for the.
No.
No. I read in the article that Tiffany's right. This person did not like their dad at all.
Oh, wow.
In the article, it says that I think it's a she. She was going to the movies and she just decided to bring it with, and then watched the movie, and then left it.
Leave that motherfucker
No.
there. That's what you get, guys. Just be nice to your kids.
Nasty shit. Bit.
Okay.
She sprayed that
Uh,
on the
At least,
floor.
at least it was the ashes, not the actual body. Like, at least it wasn't like a weekend at Bernie's type of thing where she would just bring the body and leave it.
I feel like there is something poetic about the type of movie that she chose
Just
to
tell
leave
us
it
the
at.
damn movie.
Okay,
We obviously don't know which movie
no,
was
the
released.
genre,
The
I'll give you
6th of
the-
September.
Yeah, give us the genre. Yeah, go.
Horror.
Alien
Horror.
Romulus.
Horror.
Horror.
Horror. What the fuck?
Alien.
No.
No, wait.
Is it-
Does
is
stuff
it
to do
one of
with
those-
dolls.
Horror movie.
Stuff
Sorry?
to do with dolls. Dolls. Gotta do
Dolls.
with dolls.
No.
Yeah, nothing.
Is it the one where you have to shut the fuck up?
Oh,
Yeah,
this. No, not that one. This is
Quiet
listen,
Oh,
guys.
Quiet Place.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's-
that's,
Yeah.
that's one.
That should have been
What's
the
this?
title, though. You gotta shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You gotta shut the fuck up. Or you die. In part
What?
2.
Shut the fuck up one and shut the fuck up two.
Please.
Not Craven,
Movie.
not Craven.
Name of the movie, please.
Okay, hold on.
Give me the name of the movie.
Let's
We
reveal.
obviously don't know movies in this group.
I
at
have no
all.
idea.
Seb does.
It's
Um,
coming out in Beloit in September.
I'm gonna Google it.
Beetlejuice.
My
Oh,
God.
Should have
Yeah, I
guessed.
got it. I got the movie.
Yeah,
I got the
we
movie.
got-
You telling me
Speaking
the
of evil.
Halloween movie. I was being like,
Mm.
Speaking
Yeah,
of evil.
it fits with the
also, by the
theme.
way, it's called Beetlejuice, not Beetlejuice 2. I hate that shit.
What?
Was
They
that right?
named it the name.
Beetlejuice.
It's called Beetlejuice.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
What's the name of the movie?
It's not
Beetlejuice,
I
or
guess it is kind
Beetlejuice
of
2.
poetic.
That's the name.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's not the scary movie, you bitch.
That's what they said. No. Hold on. Okay, fine. A horror comedy, whatever. Still a
Honor
horror.
would be coming to your house and you Brian.
Oh.
What the hell? Beetlejuice
I
on
see
is
some
in
history
that.
there.
At least
There's a
Kevin has some
movie
things to worry
called
about.
guys, we need to watch this movie. There's a movie called Night Bitch. What the hell is
I
that?
will not sit here and you
No,
talk
Robert.
like my ex-girlfriend like that. Yeah, I tell you not, let me get the fuck up.
There's a movie about Pete.
You
It's
said
called
it. You
Night
said
Bitch.
say so.
Oh my god. Guys, we need to watch that movie.
It's the perfect title though. So you go like,
It's an
Night Bitch. What did you call me?
American
No, it's the
comedy.
title.
But it's like a horror comedy. Night Bitch.
Like it was black people, not as in black as in
Not as in-
dark humor.
yeah, dark.
This chick is heartless, man. Yo.
Breakfast at Ernie.
All right. Next one. Let's move on because we're almost out of time. Okay, this
Yeah.
one. Yeah. This is also. We're getting weird ones today. Could mouse sperm orbiting Earth be the future of humanity? Tiffany, what's your take?
No. Oh, don't even need to read the article. Straight no. What?
Why
Why
are you
not
even
humans,
treating it
though?
like a
I don't need to
serious
read the
question?
article. What are you doing?
Why did you treat it like a serious question? You had to turn off your camera and just leave.
There's a question mark at the end.
My question is, does it have to orbit? Why not a whole mouse? What's the?
How does mouse sperm even look? Just go back to the heading again. I can't fathom this shit. Just let me read. Could
Yeah, can we
mouse
read it
sperm-
again?
Could
How does mouse sperm orbit? What does that mean?
God.
Like, how
be
does
the
it orbit?
future
They
of
also put it in
humanity?
a container and then they like shoot it out and then it
Science is right, guys.
It
Science
says
is
when you do that thing again where she says they shoot it up. They shoot it up. This mouse sperm just like, yo, shoot it up.
Oh my gosh! Yo, that redefines Neil deGrasse ties the.
I would prefer that a mouse sperm expert, an expert speaks on this. So if anybody's in the comments knows about mouse sperm, please. I know you've dedicated your life to this particular study. Please let us know your thoughts. Debbie, tell us about mouse sperm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Floor.
How can the sperm orbit the
Yeah.
Earth if the Earth is flat?
This thing.
I
I
don't,
don't understand.
Oh, man. That's a physics question. That's a legit physics question.
I don't understand space, okay? So when someone says orbit, what does that mean? What does it mean? Like when you orbit something.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit gross, but is it like we're gonna have like a ring, like Saturn as a ring
No,
That's
man.
what I
around the
mean.
planet?
Right,
Is it
right,
gonna be-
exactly what
Are we gonna have a ring of sperm?
Opt out. No.
Oh,
No,
hey.
thank you.
the one ring that binds us.
Hey,
Yeah.
There's
I
gonna
think-
be flipping Elon Musk freaking Ferrari or whatever the hell was.
Right. What's that?
There's gonna be Elon Musk Ferrari and a bunch of satellites and mouse sperm.
So
I'm not excited
technically,
about our future. Exactly.
the mouse sperm is a satellite, right?
Hmm.
That's what it technically is, because an orbit is a repeating path that an object takes around another object in space. So that sperm is going around something over and over, much like DSTV satellites. I suppose.
Science Minute with
Baby, you
punching hidden news comedians lines.
They are as effective also as DSTV satellites.
Mouse sperm as effective as DSTV satellites. DSTV, you can use that in an ad. Okay, you have our permission.
Wait, we want royalties though.
we're trying to help you out.
We want royalties.
Yo, guys.
Fair
Joe,
enough.
I don't know how I feel about
If you
this.
want 5
What's
cents,
doing, Joe? Come on.
What's next, please? I'm done with mouse sperm for the day.
Let's move on with the next one because the
I'm
next
gonna read the
one,
article myself.
I don't know which one's worse. Orcas start wearing dead salmon hats again after ditching the
Again?
trend
Wait.
for 37
Like,
years.
for the whale?
bruh.
About fucking time. About time. You know what they say, eh? Fashion really does come back around again. Bring out your tweed jackets and your salmon hats, baby.
It's a whole nother mean to free willy. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go.
Damn, guys.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Why was the person writing the headline so bitchy about it? Like it's the 1980s.
37 years.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
No.
I wonder who.
There's the
You-
nostalgia effect.
You
They
got
used to do it in
to
the 80s, you know, and now it's back. Now it's back, full circle.
Like,
You know,
So
fashion
37
goes like
years.
this, you know.
I wonder which orca pioneered that look though. Like,
Yeah, I wanna know.
imagine the other orca seeing the first orca wearing a salmon hat and being like, "What the fuck?"
This is the thing, guys. Like, listen to this. Listen to this. So last month, scientists and whale watchers spotted orcas in South Puget Sound and off Point, No Point in Washington State, swimming with dead fish on their heads. This is the first time they've donned the bizarre headgear since the summer of 1987.
Which pervert was watching them in
That's what
1987?
I'm going.
Okay. You're a scientist, right?
I gotta say, I'm not liking this sequel of Finding Nemo. It's really, I don't think it's gonna go well.
Was not so well with me. It does not bode well.
I don't know about the kids.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I also don't like the sequel of Ratatouille with the sperm in space. It's just,
What is Pixar doing? What is Pixar doing? We need
Space
to bring it back, Pixar. We need to bring it back to the why.
do you think it's like a diss? Do you think there's like a gang, like there's a war between whales and salmon, and they're like, haha, they just put on their head like,
I don't know,
we
guys.
got you.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Oh shit.
I don't know,
This
guys.
is the
I don't know.
I want to ask about the
Orcas and
scientist.
Yeah.
The scientist that discovered this. Imagine being the first guy who's going to write the paper and go, "Hey guys,
It's obviously like someone like Tom Ford or like fucking Gucci that found this. That must have been like the first gay scientist ever. They're like, drowning a salmon hat. Well done.
how do you start that conversation?" I've noticed the whales in the southeast empire. Salmon hats. Yeah. Here's the data. You've got the.
Well, chap.
How do you present your case?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With a superb pullover. Wow. Remarkable.
It ties the whole thing
It's
together.
really going.
Astounding. Sensational.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
Obviously, someone saw it.
Oh,
Obviously, someone saw it. They presented to their peers. They're like, "Hey, look, I found this thing." And one guy was like, "Oh yeah, they used to do that in the '80s."
There's always one guy.
He's
Oh,
like
yeah,
the-
shit.
he's
That's
the-
nothing new, man. That's nothing new, man. They used to do that back in the day.
He's the orca expert that's sitting in the corner with like a really long white beard. I can just see it now.
Yeah.
Of course.
Wait, and he's stroking his seven beard.
Yeah.
The 80s are back. They're back. The fashionably trendy orcas have returned.
All right.
Oh, shit.
This
You're gonna
this
have
next
a-
this next
Zoom in,
headline
my
is
guy.
is quite interesting. Sticking with the theme of animals, and this is our second to last headline.
for it.
But let me just show you. Zoo director dons ostrich costume for surprise escape drill.
Please tell me that he gets sexually molested by another ostrich.
Is that right? That
I
there-
mistakenly identify him as a
Then-
female ostrich and have their way with him.
Then-
This has to be where it's going.
the director is a female.
Okay. Nonetheless, I hope that in the ostrich costume, another ostrich mounts that ostrich.
Same question.
No. Well, there's video evidence of this.
Here we go, people.
So
Here we go.
Oh
So-
my god.
first, I just want to say
This costume better be good.
that yes, this person, the director, dressed up as an ostrich and went around the zoo, and they were testing.
Why are you making this complicated? We all know where this is going. So what's the damn video?
Okay,
Oh, America.
Oh,
No,
fuck off.
That is not believable at
Come
all.
on, man. That's such a poor design.
wait.
That's a
This is,
turkey. That's a turkey. That is a turkey. That is a turkey. They was never play.
they're pretending to
Animal
attack
What?
someone. And
What
then
is
shoot.
happening?
Oh
This is a
my
drill.
God.
This is like a
It's
drill.
it's a drill. Yeah, it's a drill.
I would so fly kick the shit out of that ostrich.
Also, someone needs to intervene.
No, but this is a bad drill.
This is a bad drill, guy. Why don't they
If
just
you
dart
intervene,
the
she's
thing?
not going to act the way an actual ostrich would react.
Dart the thing.
Dart the thing and get done.
Oh, there he
please.
goes. There he goes.
Here we go. Here we
Let's
go. Here
see.
we go. Fly
Let's
kick,
see
fly kick,
the dawn of stupidity.
fly kick, fly kick. Don't take shit from that
No,
bird.
ostriches would not do that. Inaccurate. This is scientific inaccurate.
Ah, this
Do
is
ostrich kick?
bullshit.
Do they kick?
Not
This-
forward. I think they
This ostrich would be a
Can they
steak
kick
in
forward?
chickens.
They're neither.
what? Maybe some.
This ostrich look like it got caught shoplifting. Fuck this shit.
Look,
This
wait,
is the worst. This
wait,
is the
wait,
waste
wait.
of due resource.
Even the I think it's a meerkat. I'm not sure, but there's a little animal there. You can see it. It's
Your
like what
cat
the,
will go in there. Like,
trying to get involved.
He's like off
this
with
is bullshit. And ostrich even has sunglasses on. They should have beat the living shit out of that stealing ostrich. There it goes.
It's like I'm
This is
watching the
like
Benny
a-
Hill show now.
Like
What's
a
going on
bad silent movie. This is a bad silent movie.
I'm only putting I'm putting it on mute because of the copyright music. But yeah, this is
No.
this is
Beat
the
the
drill.
shit.
They had to basically show how they would put the ostrich back in its cage if an ostrich escaped?
My friend, if this was us, this thing would have been
Okay.
on the shelf at Checkers by 6 o'clock. We would have-
Done. Yeah. Sorted. There's only one way out of this.
Guess,
Ostrich meat is delicious.
It is.
guess with which country?
America.
Nope.
No. England.
Finland.
Nope.
Must be Scandinavian.
Yeah, it sounds like
Nope.
Sweden. Sounds like
I'm gonna go with Scandinavia.
European.
Yeah,
Must
sounds
be
like one of
European. Must be
Nope.
European. No, Australia.
Somewhere
Has
in
to
the
be Australia.
world.
Has to be Australia. I
Australia.
knew it. Only an Australian
Australia.
moron would do
You
that.
had to go through the whole world before you got
No,
to.
no. But then I realized an ostrich with sunglasses was obviously from Australia. That's a dead giveaway.
Wow,
That's
Tracy
the
was
only
good.
place. That's the only place. Nice.
Damn you guys.
I would
Damn
also. I mean, the most obvious part about this is that she doesn't need the
Wow,
ostrich
everybody
costume.
knew it was Australia. How did you guys?
That doesn't add anything to the drill whatsoever. I think this woman just wanted an ostrich costume for herself, and she used zoo resources.
She used zoo resources to buy her next Halloween costume.
That's exactly what
I think we
happened.
should inquiry.
Okay,
Uh,
so the last headline.
Why is Peter
for
in the
this,
comments?
He's having
Oh, he
problems.
left, okay.
Yeah, he's having problems connecting. All right, so Peter, if you're still watching,
Sounded
maybe you can give us a
machine.
comment. But this next headline. Okay, let's just get into it. Okay,
Just to explain.
women are getting sterilized after Donald Trump's victory. It's the only option. Now, before you say anything, let me read the first paragraph. Okay, to give you a little bit of a just wait until I read the first paragraph. It's not a procedure you'd expect a 28-year-old to be planning, but Lydia Eccles from Texas, having her fallopian tubes removed, is the price she's willing to pay to ensure her productive rights.
What? What the fuck am I reading here?
I'm not.
Having is the price willing to show. So she's removing the thing that makes her productive. So that she can own the unproductiveness of this productive thing. Oh my god.
That's it.
Guys,
So this
Explanation.
I've decided I want to fight for the right to live, so I'm going to kill
I'm
myself.
gonna kill myself. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Sending a message. You're sending a message.
Exactly.
What message?
It's sending a message
I don't know.
to people in China in English so that they will understand how serious you are.
I mean, Tiffany, come on. Do you have any thoughts on this one?
Listen, I'm in two minds about this because if you're that stupid, definitely get sterilized. Just do it. Don't make
don't
babies.
reproduce.
It's
But
like,
maybe I also feel like I need to explain to her what the.
Maybe
but,
someone-
but you know, I'm like Rick. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
yeah.
Just let it happen. The world is.
I don't
This is
understand.
Darwinism at its finest. The world is just cleaning itself out.
Let them. Let
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Just
I'm
let it
really
happen.
good.
Even well, that's what Slippery
mean,
Pickle.
listen.
Slippery Pickle agrees with you, Tiffany. Just let it
Natural
go, Joe.
selection.
It's natural
100%.
selection.
The Darwin Awards.
Not the only option.
It's not the only option. 100%
Like,
not. the
it's
only
absolutely not the only
option.
option.
Yeah, and
like,
that sentence just doesn't make any sense.
That is whack.
But yeah.
It's just
Yo,
it's just
sterilize
like,
yourself if you want to be sterilized, dude.
listen. I know. Not all of us on this stream right
I would
now.
stay out of your fallopian.
I know not all of us.
Fallopian
Uh,
tubes, guys.
what's even more concerning, I think, is that there's 5 women who have either undergone sterilization procedures or plan to in the wake of President-elect Donald Trump. So there's 5 others.
Also, that's
Seems
not.
good.
It's not that
Seems
easy.
good.
It's really not that easy just to take them out. So I feel like you got really there's you have to go doctors ask
What
these questions,
is
and if you're a certain age, it's difficult.
Joe, I don't understand. What is a Filipino tube? What is that?
Tiffany, I think
Filipino tube.
What is the big deal about this Filipino tube? Let's just take it out. Nobody needs the Filipino.
It's it's
The
where you go.
Filipino tube and let it go
Is
back.
a,
Have
is a, is is where the sperm orbits.
it's where the
The
mouse is.
Filipino
Is where
tube.
it,
What
where it
was it? The
orbits.
sperm, the mouse. And then you jump in your
I
Jaguar.
would, I would, I would move out of the country before undergoing a serious procedure.
No,
Honestly,
just live your fucking life.
yeah. Thank you, Tiffany.
Why are
Thank
you
you.
making your choice based on something?
I don't even want to take
Like,
antibiotics. And these people are just like, let's take these fucking tubes out, guys. It's over. This is crazy.
This is how
Look,
far the Trump deranged syndrome has gone. That's just yeah. It's like
each to their
people.
own.
Yeah.
Each to their own. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying. I'm basically. I don't know what to say. Is what I'm saying.
let her live.
I wonder if like
Lydia, good
I
luck.
wonder if once like Trump is out of the office, right? And because she's 28 years old, by the way. So in 5 years time, or 4 years time, she'll be 32, 33, right? When Trump is out of office. Is she then gonna be like, okay, he's out of office, give me my fallopian tubes back? Like, is she just gonna does she think that's how it
Right,
works?
like, does
Like
she
she's
My
understand?
friend, you can get anything on Sheen, buddy. You can get anything on Sheen, okay? So female Sheen. We'll get that Filipino tubes right back. Don't you worry.
Filipino tubes.
also you don't understand. Trump is never leaving. He's gonna become a dictator and rule forever. You're missing the point here.
She's just
but
preparing.
She's
but
preparing
okay.
for the
Okay.
future
So like,
Handmaid's
so like
Tale
I hear you. So just
situation.
like mouse sperm, he's not going anyway.
Just like cow farts.
Go for it.
It's
So
inevitable.
guys, that note, I gotta bounce, guys. This has been emotional.
It has been emotional.
All right.
This has been,
What an
this has been
ending.
epic.
Boy,
I gotta
What
bounce,
a
guys.
final headline.
I really
No.
gotta go.
All right. No worries, Bev. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love, guys.
Cheers. Bye. Oh, okay. So it's just three of us.
it's just
That's
a
of us.
full line punching headline. Call me
Line
Canadians.
punching, punchlining.
I'm trying. The little logo's there, so I'm reading it.
Headlines and punchlines.
Just checking.
Headlines and
Sorry.
punchlines.
It's very far away. I can't hear.
Headlines and punchlines.
That's what I said.
Get it. Get it right.
Head punching
Well,
line.
this is normally the part
Get it
where
right.
we chat for like close to an hour, just about random things, and we answer questions that the chat might have. Speaking of the chat, let me just quickly address a few things. Number one, Peter, thank you so much for the Sasa chat, as we call it here on the show, or super chats for those of you who may not know. Thank you so much for donating that little bit of money, 70 Rand. Thank you so much, man. And of course, Debbie Murray, wow, thank you. 350 Rand Sasa chat.
Oh wow.
So she gave
Wow.
she gave
wow,
the
wow,
the
wow,
rain.
wow, wow, wow.
she gave the appropriate amount for Sasa chat. Thanks for the 2024 humor. It's been great. Oh, you're most welcome, Debbie. Speaking of which, this probably is the last headlines and punchline show for the year, but we'll be back in probably
That
the
makes
first week of January.
Yeah.
Because next week it's Christmas and then it's New Year and then it's all that other stuff. So,
I told them today, don't ask anybody anything after December 16th. Like you're just you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's doing anything
No,
anymore. That's it.
we're done.
We're done.
what did you guys want to do?
Nothing. We
Nothing.
want it to be done.
We want it to be done. Yeah.
Just a warning. Don't ask me anything.
Like yeah, it was more of like don't ask us anything.
Yeah.
No.
So
We got
Tiffany,
some-
how was your first experience of the show? Did you like it? Did you?
Fun times, guys. Really,
Yeah?
really nice. Yeah.
All right, cool. You did very well, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good timing.
I just feel it.
We need to
I'm camera ready, like
we need to get you a proper chair instead
not.
of a yoga ball.
behaving today.
And people in the chats, let me know what you guys think of Tiffany. If you thought she was
No,
funny.
don't lie. Just say that you like me. Don't. Honesty, I don't like it. Mm-mm.
You don't like
Just
what?
yeah. Compliment. Honesty. I don't want to know anyone's real opinion. Just lie. Just be like, oh, she was so good. That's what I want to know.
Well, Gavin says you're always welcome, Tiffany.
Ah, of course.
Cool.
Let's get a heart.
Are you gonna get? Oh no.
No,
Are you
I have
gonna?
my own heart. I'm old school like that.
There we go.
Gavin.
Hey, I can't.
Always.
I still gotta figure out how it works on my side.
Just
The
don't. Just,
kids do something with like
just-
the middle. They do like a whole. This guy. They're weird.
what is that?
It's a heart.
I don't know. It's like a dead deer.
Whoa. Housewash.
It's like all the horns are like.
Wow.
fucked
Have
up.
you ever seen a dead deer? Inappropriate.
She rocked it. Having met her, she is amazing. Oh, thank you, Gavin. That's
See,
very
I'm
sweet.
amazing, guys. Just follow Gavin's lead.
Tiffany has fabulous core muscles to sit on a yoga ball. Awesome to see.
And pink waving face, blue smiling. My favorite. Awesome.
Tiffany rocks way to represent, babe. Cool. See?
Represent.
Thanks,
Represent. You gotta represent.
Joe eating McDonald's. Why?
Are you eating food? You don't even share with us, rude.
I'm not eating what? Where did
Oh
he?
man, now I'm hungry. Thank you.
I don't even know where that
appreciate
that's 1 of 44. By the way, 1 of 44 is a long time viewer, as many who are watching. But McDonald's, I haven't
Yeah, first time eating
I
McDonald's.
haven't had McDonald's in like a long time. So if there's a packet behind me,
What's for dinner though, Joe? What do we eat?
I actually had. I'm trying to stick okay. So I'm gonna be honest. I did kind of. How to explain this? I don't know if you know this, Tiffany, but I've been on quite a intense kind of lifestyle change where I'm trying not to have too much sugar or reduce my sugar intake to like 0. So I used to be really bad
That's
with
good.
Coke.
Yeah.
I used to be really bad with Coca-Cola, right? So like there was a time where I used to drink like 4 liters of Coke a day. No joke. You can ask Leanne. Like, yeah. But now I
Crazy, Joe.
haven't had a drop of Coke August 9th. August 9th of this year, I haven't touched it. So I've been.
Oh,
so
you should make
that's
yourself chips. I'm gonna make you a chip.
September,
Like the
October,
alcoholics.
November, December. Yeah, 4 months now. 4 months. I haven't had Coke. And I was on this really awesome health kick and stuff, like changing my lifestyle, eating everything fresh, nothing out of a box and all that stuff. But when I moved and we went through all that stuff, kind of a little bit fell off the wagon. I didn't touch Coke, but I indulged a little bit in beer, and I wasn't as strict with carnivore diet and stuff like that. It was a bit loose with everything. But recently, I have gotten back on the, like I've said to myself, okay, I had my fun. You know, the stress of everything is now over. It's getting back to a bit of normalcy. So I'm going to start, cooking properly and making fresh food and all that stuff, getting back onto it. Luckily, I haven't gained too much weight, but I'm just super proud I never touched Coke because, it was close.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
your kryptonite.
This stuff is addictive.
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I had this phase a couple years ago. Yeah. We don't drink soda anymore. We don't even in our coffee. We don't have sugar in the house at all.
Yeah.
So we don't
Good,
drink in our
good.
coffee. We have
Yeah.
honey, but honey's a little different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
so-
what we know.
Yeah. Our problem is whiskey.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh, whiskey.
She's our mistress.
Yeah, well-
Speaking of sugar, I actually like the honey whiskey. Like I like the sweet whiskey.
Oh,
So
no,
it's
but that
just-
is
it's just
nice.
natural.
It was
That
easy.
is nice.
It was easy to give up sodas, but the whiskey,
No,
it's
it
a,
ain't never gonna happen.
it's a struggle. It's a struggle. As soon as something stresses me out, I immediately go and grab a glass.
But that's the thing
Soon
with
as
me,
something
dude.
happy, I need to go grab a glass. So
Yeah, but
thanks
that's
a
the
lot.
thing, right? So it's like when I was stressed out, that's what I would do. Food, I would either like eat food, like oh I'm stressed now, I'm gonna order sushi or I'm gonna order pizza, I'm gonna order McDonald's or whatever, um, or I'd have a Coke, like a can of Coke, a glass of Coke or whatever. And lately, it's difficult because like Tracy asked a very good question here. She asked, how do you manage that? I also drink at least 2 liters Coke a day for years now, and that's the thing. You get into that habit, right? You get into this very bad habit of when you're stressed, it's almost like a crutch, and it
Yeah.
becomes a very bad habit, and it's very difficult to break. I mean, I would say the first 2 3 days were the worst. I had headaches. The cravings were insane to fight. No, I'm serious. I was like, it was serious withdrawal and like bad headaches too. I'd wake up with a headache. I'd go to sleep with a headache. And then I think on the third day I had a bit of a migraine. It wasn't too bad, but then the fourth, fifth, and sixth day started to get a little bit better. But there was still like there were no more headaches or anything like that. But the craving was still intense. I think the cravings only really started to dissipate. I would say about 2 weeks after I stopped. Then I was like, because at the beginning I was like, anything would trigger me to crave a Coke.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, I'm stressed about this, or oh, let me just have a Coke. Like if I'm eating, even with food, like oh, let me have like if I
Yeah.
was eating like a pack of chips or a pack of popcorn. Um, oh, the Coke would be nice with this. So there's like small things like that that were kind of triggering that craving, and it's just a matter of just being strong and drinking a lot of water. I found that helped a lot,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds like a AA thing. You definitely need a chip. This is like
Yeah, there was definitely
you
Coke
telling each
before.
other like, would you like to share? Hi, I'm Joe. I'm an addict. Yeah.
Hello.
No, but I guess if you drank that much for that long, that I think that's considered like a chemical addiction.
Well, the sugar, if you have
Definitely.
like, yeah, that's why you got the headache. It's
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
literally.
suddenly
That's
yeah.
there's
it's
way less.
literally
Yeah.
like addiction. That's
And
crazy.
I am now. I think I've gained a bit of weight, so I'm gonna say I'm about 120 now. But I used to be. There was a time in my life where I was 145 kilograms, and that's when I was drinking the most Coke as well.
Yeah.
So I've lost about 25. Am I right? Yeah, 25 kilograms over the course of a few years. Um, so yeah, just continuing. I wish I could look as good as Seb.
Right.
He's my hero.
That's because
Aw.
because I'm a psychopath.
Oh yeah, he's super crazy. No, you really have to be like,
Well, you do like that training stuff, right, Seb?
Yeah, every day, pretty much. Actually,
Every
this
day.
this year, yeah, if there's nothing going on like every day, even before we started this, I was at the gym. I came back just before, and then I turned on the camera. If I can, I try to go every day. Well, except for the weekend, except for Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, well at least yeah, at least you get a bit of a break. I just want to read this one. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea, Tiffany. I like that. Think we can all benefit with a chip, especially Gavin. You two made a life change. You two made life changes. Yeah. Gavin also made some.
what love did you gotta make?
So Gavin recently had a mild heart. I think it's a mild heart attack.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah. He told us
Yeah.
about that.
So he's also had to cut down on a lot of things that he enjoyed, like red meat and all these others. So he had to do a whole life dietary change as well. Eliminate Coke and all that stuff.
Gavin
So,
is for the fart machines. Got it.
yeah.
Listen, the problem is that with like, especially with age, at some point you just kind of have no choices. Like I was today.
Your body fights against you.
Today, I was told that I have to start taking magnesium after I work out.
Really?
I never had to do anything, but like, yeah, I went to like a physiotherapist because my leg has been all injured for the past like couple months. So I decided to go, and then she was like, "Well, you're almost 40. It's time. It's time for you. to
Supplements.
to get some supplements. I try to avoid it as much as possible, but here we are.
Wait a second.
It's really
Explain
funny
what.
because she literally said,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So she literally said that the magnesium is for muscle repair,
Okay.
and then I was like, okay, but I don't need to take any because I don't work out.
Yeah, it's not your problem. It's my problem.
So it's not for everyone. It was like
Yeah.
if you work out, you need a supplement to help you muscles repair after
I,
a 3
I,
months workout.
I
No,
feel like
basically, like
I feel like Tiffany's trying to say, guys, don't work out. It's bad for you.
I just needed to know because the doctor was like, "You're 40 now," and I was like, "Oh, me too." It's like, "No, not you. You don't work out." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I'm safe from
No,
the
but-
magnesium."
it is a bit of like it's like a little bit of like a double-edged sword because I do work out, but then I also get injuries. So
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
it's a thing. I mean, a couple months
I
ago, my leg was completely fucked. Like
Really?
I couldn't walk properly. It was locked. I couldn't bend my knee. I couldn't. It was completely locked, and I had to perform on stage, which was awful. Which was
So-
truly awful.
so it's a muscle thing. Like your muscle just kind of like locks
Yeah,
up. Like is
basically
it like
what
a
happened, at least-
spasm or?
No, I overworked them,
Okay.
and they just contract so much that they locked,
Doesn't that hurt?
which is awful. It, yeah, it hurt. It hurt like hell. I was on painkillers throughout the whole show.
Oh my word! And you still performed.
It was really bad. And then today I went to do a visit, and they were like, yeah, you gotta get some magnesium, watch your age,
I wonder if
eat
I
some
need.
cows.
I wonder if I
Eat
need
some
magnesium.
cow.
I wonder if I need magnesium because I sometimes
I don't
get.
know. Go.
I sometimes get like I wouldn't say my muscles lock like that, but like I get a lot of spasms, man.
Ooh,
Leg
you
spasms.
should have a checkup.
Okay, all right. I'll do that in the new year. Because I actually want to
Why
get
is this
back.
conversation so depressing now?
Right, like old. Like when you get old, we talk about.
What is this? Just like
No, I had to quit
Let's-
sugar. I
let's
need
not-
supplements.
let's talk
I
about-
can't eat McDonald's
Speaking, wait,
anymore.
before
Like, it's so sad, this
before we move on, Tracy Wolf says I tried to stop, hit a major depression and headaches, so back on it. The depression thing
Wow.
can happen. I didn't experience that though. Luckily, I think I was just too busy to really, and also motivation. Here's the thing. The last thing on this topic. I think for me, personally, I it was like a switch in my head, and I can't remember what exactly triggered it, but I was just like, that's it, I'm determined now. Like I had the will, and I wanted the will, I needed the will, I had the will to stop. And I think that's the trick. You've got to want to stop. You have to have that motivation or that drive to stop, because that's what keeps you going. It's what kept me going. It's what's kept me going. So yeah, I mean, it's difficult to explain, but it's like just something one day triggered me. I was like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm done. I'm gonna take control of my life. I don't want to drink Coke anymore. I want to be healthy. I want to see past 40. I don't want to have a heart attack. Like all these things were in my head, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm killing myself. I'm done. And also, like, I'm not gonna lie, my body was in a lot of pain. I had weird things happening with my body when I was on sugar. Like, my gums were bleeding a lot. I had weird muscle pains, kidney pains, tummy pains, and most of that is gone now. And I had very bad skin problems, which is also now mostly gone. It's still there, but not as bad. So my body is busy healing itself. So like, yeah, as soon as I stop, and that's the thing, Tracy, if you can stop, give yourself, I like challenge yourself. This is what I did. I challenged myself. I said, okay, 7 days. If I can do 7 days, then I can maybe do another 7 days. So I made the challenge or the goal short, with knowing that I'll extend it, but it's still short. Like if I can get to 7, I'm gonna feel great. Boom, move on to, okay, now another 7. If you can get past all that and do a month, I guarantee you won't look back, because a month is when I started to notice all the changes and stuff. So yeah. What do you guys want to talk about now that's not depressing? But if I'm honest,
It's not depressing.
if I'm honest, there is another depressing topic that's about to enter the stream.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Wait,
You're
I
depressing.
learned this thing from TikTok. There's a way. Wait. There's a way to do 3.
Whoa! It's magic.
That's magic. That's definitely magic. You should become a magician.
Take 3.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Hey guys, what's happening?
We're good.
You're
We're
just
good.
slightly late.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to make it. I had like a finance meeting, but I was like, it got finished early, so here I am.
Ew. That sounds depressing. Also, more depressing topics.
No, it's fun.
Wait.
It's
Can I?
Did you just say finance is fun? I don't believe you.
yeah, making money, bank baby, bank.
Fair point.
Can I show Mork the headline, the last headline that we had, because I really want to know his reaction.
Let's do it.
Oh
To it.
boy. That's not the sperm one, right?
No,
No.
this was in the beginning.
Well, technically it is.
No, it's not the sperm one. It's the other one. So you've probably seen this already, Mark. But here, so maybe you can have this on your show.
Oh, does that mean you already saw it?
On I think so. Maybe you can have this on your show on Thursday. You guys can talk about it.
This is the best. This is the best Christmas present you can, like, the Democrats can give the Republicans for Christmas. It's amazing.
So you know this one. You know about this story.
Yeah, I know about this. This is
Okay.
insane. This is absolutely fucking. I don't know. It's hilarity. It's like it's beyond hilarity.
It's amazing how everyone had the same reaction. Like it's just insanity. Not much difference to how we reacted. Although I thought you'd go on a bit of a tangent, but okay.
No, I don't know, dude. It's
The
I don't
finance
know.
meeting calmed him down.
It's clown world is intensified to the point of like beyond insanity. It's like it's almost like it's actually sad because it's like it's like watching a retarded kid play with a knife, you know, and then stabbing himself in the face, and
That
everybody
sounds
going like,
To me, I don't know. I don't know what you and I have different definitions of sad.
But I wonder if those women are actually gonna do it, or if
They
it's
won't
just,
be able to. Like
or if
you
it's
said.
just like a
Yeah,
stunt. It's just
it's just like fucking talk.
no, there are
It's
women
difficult
that
to
have
do. Like you can't
done
just
it.
do it.
No, women have done it. It's like there's been quite a few. There's actually reported cases of like a few women have actually gone and gotten sterilized because of it.
like specifically like when they said the reasoning, were like, oh, because Trump is elected. That was
That
the
can't be
reason.
true. You
Well,
can't
I mean,
just schedule a surgery. Like,
I mean, like, if think about it in context, right? So
Absolutely.
if you're talking about the same country that's totally fine with, like, a mother going, "Hey, my 8-year-old identifies as something. Can you cut it off?" And they're like, "Yeah, cool, we'll do it."
that doesn't happen.
No, it does.
Like the healthcare system isn't that efficient.
No,
You
no,
can't
but-
just decide and then
No.
it happens immediately.
Go
Yes,
if you
if
want
they
to
go private.
If you want to, if you want to stark reality and like go have a deep dive in what's it called, into the gender regret videos. It is the most heart-wrenching thing I've ever watched in my entire life. This is up there with like the meat, the animal meat market in China. It is absolutely heart-wrenching, like the stories that these people tell, like thousands of people who have gone through this thing. They were convinced by somebody they knew, they didn't know any better, and then they had like altering surgery, and they just can never come back from it.
Guys,
I can't remember. Sorry.
I thought we weren't going to talk about depressing things now, somehow. We've circled back.
Listen, you started this, Joe.
We can make a joke about it.
I guess we're here now.
It's your fault, Joe. You showed that headline.
Yeah, I guess so.
You could have shown him the car
Yeah,
instead.
you
Yo, you could
car.
have
Oh.
shown him the orcas wearing dead salmons as hats.
What?
Oh my
Because
god.
that's not depressing at all.
No, that is baller.
That is
That's
pretty
the
baller.
coolest
Wait,
thing I've
I'm
heard in
sure.
a
I'm
long
sure.
ass time.
I'm sure Mork's already seen the new conceptual Jaguar car.
Yeah,
You
it's,
But he hasn't seen the orcas wearing
Very
salmons as
cool.
hats.
can't wait to get one.
Can't wait to get one. Let me tell you this as well. There is a headline that said orcas wear salmon heads on their head.
I've
As a
heard
hat.
it, but I haven't seen it. Is there a picture of the actual orca wearing it?
No,
Oh,
I don't think there was.
but it's a trend that hasn't been around for 37 years.
Among the orcas.
Among the orcas.
But only among like the Gen Z orcas, you
Yeah.
know? Like the millennial orcas are like, this is
Yeah.
bullshit.
like Balenciaga, like
Hipster
salmon
orca.
or something.
It's the hipster orcas.
I think it's just an orca trying to be like a Lady Gaga of the orca system. You know? Like,
It's controversial, you know.
yeah. Or maybe the orca was on like some kind of hunger strike. Well, you know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna eat this.
Or maybe that like those salmon did something mean to the orca, and it's like a revenge vibe.
Ooh, a message.
Yeah, it's like, listen, don't, you know.
That's what Sid
That's
said.
what- that's
He
what
was
I-
like, tough war.
That's what I said. It's like a gang war. It's like a orcas gang war, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Like the Penguin, which we are watching thanks to your recommendation, and it is really good so far.
yes, no spoiler, please.
Don't know.
Oh no, won't spoil it. You digging the penguin? Penguin's amazing, right?
Fantastic.
So far, so good. Yeah.
So far, so good. We have 2 episodes left. I'm so excited.
It's so good. Oh, you're gonna love it. I love the last 2 episodes. They were fucking amazing.
Who watched Original Sin? Speaking about series.
Oh no, don't spoilers. I haven't watched it yet. I've got it ready and lined
Oh, is
up.
that out?
Yeah, it's out. First episode was released
It's
last week
Dexter.
Friday.
Out yet. It's only coming out next year.
No, no.
No, it's out. I downloaded it. I watched it. I watched
Did
it.
you download it, Joe? Oh my god, you pirate!
I mean, I streamed it. I
Oh
streamed
my
it
God.
on my Paramount Plus
He just
subscription.
confessed it to it. He just confessed to a crime.
Arrest him.
Okay, if you wanted to stream it, where would it be?
Paramount
Yo,
Plus
Max.
Showtime.
HBO Max?
Yeah. And if you wanted to download it,
Paramount
Paramount Plus.
Plus? The fuck is Paramount Plus?
It's the streaming service that Paramount
Wasn't
has.
it HBO?
No,
Showtime.
Showtime.
Oh,
But that's the thing.
it's
Showtime and Paramount came together, and now they have a streaming service. And I think Paramount
Now they have a
owns Showtime. No, it's out. It's out, and I watched the first episode. It's yeah.
oh, damn it! I hate it already.
I love messing with Mork.
I know it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck.
Mork, you know what? Just
Did
go
they drop the whole
into
thing? Or just-
no. Just go into watching it with no expectations. I think
Okay.
I think that's your
I try to do
mistake
that.
when you
No,
watch
I
things.
try to do that.
Okay.
Possible though.
No.
that has been the whole
Mork,
2024.
it
Go watch it without expectation.
Mork.
You
Imagine
expect some.
imagine Disney got a hold
Oh,
of
okay.
Dexter.
You expect
Oh,
to be
fuck
disappointed.
me. How is that a good thing?
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm saying imagine, put your mind in that position, in that
Yeah, that's-
mindset. Okay, imagine Dexter or Disney got a hold of Dexter. What they would do to Dexter, let
Yeah.
that be your expectation when you go and watch it.
Oh god.
I'm not saying that is the case.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
that's
just-
basically going like that's just like another way of saying it sucks absolute donkey balls.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm getting breaking news here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I got a 35 Rand Sasa chat, so I have to read this.
You have to.
From Matthew Dixon, which, by the way, is the most he's ever given to the channel. So thank you so much, Matthew. Usually he gives like 7 Rand. Thank you very much, Matthew Dixon, for the Sasa chat. He says, Joe, Mork and I decide to sign you up for Lily Phillips' next challenge.
Yeah.
Just search
Oh my
Lily
God.
Phillips OF.
Yeah. We know
I
you
can
can
tell
do
you.
this, Joe.
Make sure that you one of the first one to arrive, though.
Yeah. Just get there early. Get there early.
I honestly have no
Did
idea
it
what you
already
guys do.
happen though?
No, she's done with 100. Now she wants to do 1,000.
No, just Google
Oh
Lily.
Let's
Phillips.
wait
shit!
until Joe catches
Oh,
up.
is it that chick? Oh my god! Did you guys seriously sign me up?
Yeah.
Also, okay, but can you sign up?
You
though?
can't.
Like,
No,
how
you
does-
can't sign up
How
on
she-
behalf of
how she-
someone.
how does she select?
She needs 1,000.
How
I
does she
didn't-
select them? You just show
No,
up?
no.
No.
It's fine. There's
I
obviously
think you
some
gotta do
kind
it
of
through her OnlyFans.
no. Hold on. There's obviously some kind of vetting process. They're gonna contact me or whatever, and I'm just gonna say no. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So I mean,
But besides
whatever
it,
prank
you
you
know,
and
so she doesn't have-
Matthew were trying to do is epic fail. You're gonna have egg in your face. How about that? Because it's not gonna work.
Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
they select. You need to show a STI test, obviously. It
Yeah.
has to be negative. And then
I
they
don't- I
kind
don't-
of chat. She has like a team. She has like a team of like 8 people or
Oh,
something,
yeah?
and they're gonna do like a selection by just chatting to the people.
Also, there is a select.
But the thing is that they need 1,000 people. So like, I mean, how much of a selection are you gonna?
Way more than
do?
1,000 people are gonna sign up, isn't it?
Listen.
Yeah,
listen,
but still,
listen.
like you need 1,000 to show up on the
I
spot.
wouldn't even interview that chick online. I don't want to, like, it's just, ugh.
I just don't understand.
100
the
was
logic
enough.
of-
Why do you got to go for 1,000? Why? What
I
are
don't
you
understand the
proving?
logic.
What are you proving? What are
Penises
you
and
understand
vaginas, yuck.
No, I don't understand the logic of the STI test. It's like, so you're gonna get a test to make sure you don't have like a whole bunch of diseases, only to go to an event where you're gonna definitely get them.
Well, ideally, they all provide the test.
Yeah.
And then they don't fuck until the event, which is very unlikely.
Very unlikely.
Don't let me down,
Very-
Joe. I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna let you, and I have no problem letting you down,
Come
man.
on, do
Sorry.
it for the team, bro. That's what the Sasa
Do
chat
it,
was
do it for the what?
Do it for the team. Matthew gave you the Sasa chat specifically for
Do
you.
you really
if
think
you're the
35
first one-
rand? Do you really think 35 rand is enough for me? No.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I
No.
don't-
I wouldn't do it even if he gave me like 350,000 rand. Like, no.
Okay, so 360,000 rand is your
married.
price.
Nope.
I'm gonna start a
That's not a
donation.
factor at all. It's your relationship and your 2 children.
Yeah.
It's just the money.
Yeah, 300.
That's what it is.
No, I'm addressing no. I'm addressing the thing that Mork said, which is that like, oh, but he gave you 35 rand, you gotta do it. I'm like, no, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. There's no money. There's no. I
351,000
never
rand, you
said
would
I
do it.
would do. I would never say I would do
You
it for that
wouldn't
amount
for
either.
350.
I wouldn't.
So
No.
351 you
Okay. Let me be explicitly clear. I wouldn't do it for any amount of money. I wouldn't do it for any amount of money. Okay.
What about
I
that
think
Elon
we riled
money?
him up.
What
No.
about Dog Bagger money?
He's
No.
greedy.
No. Do you forget that I have a family? Like,
But
But it's like money.
yeah, you need the money. Listen,
You got to do one bad thing, and they're looked after forever.
would you rather go first
would Carmen
in
let
the
you do it?
middle?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have to ask her.
What? You're married, though. Of course, you would have to ask her.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I could just tell her, listen, I'm doing this thing first, babe, and then she'd have to go like, fine, I don't like it, but
For us,
she doesn't have a
babe.
choice.
Babe, it's for us.
I
Then
want to.
we'll come
I
back
want to
home with a
hear.
new
No.
Jaguar.
No. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. Two questions. Very quickly from Mark. Number one.
Yeah.
Let's say Carmen says do it. Okay. Which position would you be in? Not sexual position. I mean, like in
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo,
Where?
what phrasing?
I mean, I would go last.
You would go last.
Yeah.
No, dude. There's no way Carmen would
there's-
accept that. I'm
'Cause there's
sorry.
no, because I've thought about it logically, right? Like 1,001 day. I don't think there's enough hours in the day. Like just think about 100 was pushing it, right? So 1,000 within 24-hour period. It's like each guy has got like, I think he's got like 15 seconds. So by that time, she'll be like, listen, I'm just canceling it. I can't take it anymore. So I'll like, I'm off the hook. And then whoever's bet me like $1 million rand, I get the million because I went.
Some good tactic over there.
So each guy only has 15 seconds.
No, I'm assuming. I'm going.
No.
I'll have to recalculate the numbers again.
Well, yeah, so that's my question. What are the rules?
So we
Are
okay.
orgasms necessary?
Okay, with 100 people. Each
It was
guy at
everybody
5
had 2
minutes.
minutes.
Does they have to be ejaculation?
No.
Yes, each
no,
each
It
guy.
has to be ejaculation?
Yeah, she has to finish. So each guy
He
had
has
5
to
minutes.
finish.
Yeah.
Yes, finish. Yeah.
When she did 100, each one had 5 minutes. There was a timer. You had 5 minutes, and then the
No,
guy
but
finishes, and then the next
actually,
one
what
comes
happened
in.
was
You have to be
what
able to
happened.
finish in 5 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
but what happened was they reduced it down to 2 minutes.
What if you don't finish?
Because it still counts though.
No, 1,000 people in one day.
Yeah, it's-
Timing wise, it doesn't work yet.
Yeah.
Does it have to be in 1 day, 24 hours? Is that the record they're trying to hit?
I think it's 24 hours. I think it's 1,000 in 24 hours.
I don't think there is a record. There's no way. You cannot tell me.
No.
No,
there's
Are they
a-
setting a
There's
record?
definitely a record.
There's
Are
a
they
record.
setting?
Definitely a record.
No.
It's
Are they
900
setting? Are
980
they
or
setting?
something.
Are they setting a record or are they breaking a record? There's a difference.
No, I think they're trying to break the record. The record is like 950 or something. I remember like years ago, I went into one of those there was the sex shop on Long Street. So like we're like, oh cool, like high, drunk, like smoking weed, like hey, let's go in here for the fun of it. And then I remember seeing a tape with the something like the Houston 900 or some shit, and it was like some chick who apparently tried to do it. Like she set a record of like something 900 and I don't know. What was it? Oh wait, now Matthew's gone. I didn't incorporate the multiple
So
vibes.
she has to go multiple at the same time.
Yeah, because it's
But
not
if
like
you
we're doing-
eliminate,
We're doing the math here.
if
We're
you
doing the
eliminate
math.
the
There you
need
go.
to ejaculate, though, if everybody just gets 1 minute, easy.
But
But
We
it's
don't need orgasms.
She wants
That's
to
We
go.
just need
not-
penetration.
that's not the
She
record.
wants to go for 950. I think it works out to 1 every 45 seconds. The current record is 918. 1 of
There-
44. How do you know this?
yes.
You can just
Or
finance.
maybe we should change his name to 1 of 918.
He's probably changing
How
his
do
name
you
right
know?
now.
I
Oh
think
man.
she should allow multiple guys
No.
at the same time.
Obviously, this is easy.
So-
you gotta do
Yeah,
multiple.
that's-
You have 3
is this
holes
like-
just
is
to
it
play
like-
at a time. And then you don't have to come. It's an easy record.
Yeah, this.
No hands. Fuck that shit. No.
But do
Penetration.
hands count though? Like, who's got the rules for this?
No. Hands shouldn't count. Only penetration.
Feels like it's cheating.
I feel like hands are cheating.
Really?
Well, so-
That's where you draw the line at cheating. That.
So does
okay.
mouth count then? Like,
If we want to win this,
Listen,
we
no cheating, okay?
collectively as a community,
No cheating.
as a culture.
I ran across an interview.
My
there you did.
my issue would be that I feel like she already got lucky that out of 100 guys, they were all like, not psychopaths. But now,
You don't know.
But now, out of 1,000, there's gotta be some few, some few psychopaths out of like 1,000 guys
She'll be
that come.
fine.
You think so?
She'll be fine. No,
I need to hire security. We need to hire security.
I mean,
no, it's not security. Don't worry.
but to be
This-
honest,
this
you wouldn't,
can't-
I wouldn't even want to be in the room. It's just like that's the most. I think this is like
You cannot.
this is like all I'm thinking is like, you know what? Like let's just send the asteroid, right? It's done. We've gone beyond the pale.
Oh,
Send
says the guy who wants to
Guys
go
are
there.
awesome. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Why?
comedy
Let
show.
her,
I'm not being serious.
Let her live.
let her do it. Who
Just
cares?
like Linda's
No,
taking out of her own
gross.
issues. Let her do what she wants.
Yeah, well,
Let her do
natural
it.
selection, right? I mean,
There's probably
my
also
God.
1,000 adults. They deserve something.
Right?
I just-
It's a service that she's doing for the incels.
Yeah,
No,
all those
yeah.
incels and,
No, I think it's like
red
it's-
pills and Mictos, whatever the fuck they call themselves.
No, she just wants to be famous. She's trying to like. I bet she's going to start the thing going, "Hi, I'm Lily Phillips. Welcome to Jackass. 1,000 guys." Yeah, like it's just.
Hey, it worked for them.
I mean,
I just feel like it's a stupid record, to be honest.
no, it's absolutely insane.
Like, I
Sorry.
mean,
All records are stupid.
you can break so many other records that will probably be more meaningful to your life, but to walk around with that title, like, oh,
God, no.
I'm a woman who let 1,000 guys, do things.
Hey
to me.
kids, what does your mom do for work? Oh,
Yeah,
she holds a record for 1,000.
But even if she doesn't have kids, right? Like she's probably gonna get her fallopian tubes removed too. Like
Well, like yeah, with 1,000 guys probably.
yeah. So it's just not okay. I don't see if she's ever gonna have a stable relationship. Like if she ever wants to have a
Yes.
stable
Think.
relationship, like I don't
Oh
know.
my god,
Maybe
why are
maybe
you worried about this woman's personal life? Just let her fuck.
Stable
Leave her
relationship.
alone.
I'm
She
just
wants to be a
saying.
cat lady. You fucking
There's a
let
better
her.
chance of her becoming a superhero and having like Superman's powers than her ever having a stable relationship. Ever.
I guess that's also true. Yeah. I don't know.
Listen, okay, I can't remember the name of this YouTuber. This was back in the day, like beginning of YouTube, because this shit is not allowed anymore. But this guy got famous on YouTube because he used to fucking eat food and then regurgitate it and then eat it again.
What?
Or he would do all sorts of he would do all sorts of this kind of challenges. So yeah, you know, people do stupid shit to become famous.
Yeah,
People
wait.
will live
It's just-
Wait. No. Yes, people do stupid shit to become famous, but it's not like the guy who regurgitated the food and then ate it. It's not like he said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get 1,000 people to eat something, regurgitate the food, then I'm gonna eat all their vomit."
Ew, that's
One day if he has done something similar.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he would have done something like
I
similar.
mean, what all the other records taken? Like, what about like just I don't know, like seeing how many Legos you can stick in your mouth, or like how many
Well,
marshmallows? Why not like just do something?
I don't think she'd be sticking them in her mouth,
No, of course not. I mean,
knowing
but
the
rather do
type
that
of
one.
person she is.
Just like why?
I was just about to ask.
record.
Okay, what about? Okay, so is the problem that is other men? What about how many Legos she can stick in her vagina? Is that better?
Maybe yeah.
That was the point I was making. You just said what I alluded to. That's all.
Better.
Yeah.
Someone with a vagina. Penises are better than Legos.
Yeah, I don't know.
But at least you know your Legos. They're not strangers.
Sanitize.
They're not strangers Legos.
Wait, are we talking about
They're
are
your
we talk-
Legos.
but also, there's different types of Lego. There's the techno Lego. There's the Dolce
Hold on.
Lego.
Oh.
There's the normal Lego.
Those are a bit big though. The Duplo's a bit big though.
The Duplo Lego. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not kidding. It's for kids. It's for like toddlers and stuff.
Duplos are more like, I think Duplos are better because they're more for like small kids, so they have less. They're more like round. Yeah, less bumpy. Jesus Christ, what are we
I
talking
don't think
about?
you've ever played with Duplos,
Thanks,
but
Mo.
okay.
I appreciate you.
Anyway, I don't.
This
I'm
still
not with you.
became-
I don't see a problem.
This still no. It's not that there's a. She could do whatever she wants to do. It's her life. Whatever. It's her body. You
Well,
know.
I mean, not really. Like, because the things people do affect everybody else. That's just the world, right?
Okay. How? Wait. How
How
is
is this
her?
gonna affect you? In
Yeah.
what way?
Yeah.
Well, I
Tiffany.
mean, like everything that we do affects everybody around us, right? Like that's the world. I mean,
Yeah, but again, how? How is it going to affect you, Mark?
right,
You
so now it's
specifically.
like, how would it affect me?
Yeah.
Probably not me, but it would affect people, right? It would affect people having children.
Bum.
Huh?
What? It could affect people having children. Everything has an effect. Society crumbles. It's degeneracy, right? That's what it is. It's degeneracy. Just on an extreme level. Now it's like, how does this affect
Degeneracy?
society? It affects people watching. It affects young kids who go like, oh, I can watch this. Some kid watches it and go, oh, this is quite fucking awesome. And then it's like, it's not really,
Look at
because
that.
he gets addicted to watching porn. Then it's like there is no like, it all has bad influence at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Nah, why is it? Wait, no. Why is it her problem that he got addicted?
And no.
Because she's selling
A
it.
woman having sex with 1,000 people is not gonna make some random little kid addicted to porn.
No. But I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it's just adding to it, right?
No.
So you want to stop all pornography?
You want to stop
No, I
all
mean-
sex?
No, I want to start all sex, but probably all pornography. Yeah, why not? I don't think it's good for
Ah,
anybody.
I-
It's like, I mean, like,
I
pornography is
agree.
fine, but I mean, like, not in the way it is in today's realm, right? Like, it's like, have you seen what like Instagram looks like? it's basically like half of it is just like
Oh, my
advertising
Instagram's
for
a
OnlyFans. What?
no.
Depends what the algorithm. Yeah, algorithm usually pushes is a lot of. There's a lot of like OnlyFans girl. What they do is that they push it on Instagram as far as they can, and then they
Yeah.
launch their OnlyFans thingy. But
Yeah.
I
But I mean,
mean,
they use it as a form of advertisement, right? That's what they do. And it's like, I don't think porn doesn't have it's not a good effect on people, right? There's more
It
negativity
has
towards
a zero
from
effect on
porn.
people. It's neutral.
No, it's probably a bad effect on people. Like
Probably.
it's, no, it is. It's like has a bad effect on you. It's like your pair bonding gets affected by it. Your long-term relationship status has effect on it. Like there's a lot of things that
That's
that it
not a
has
real
a
thing.
major effect of. What do you mean?
mhm.
Pair not a real thing?
I
I don't
think
know.
I think there's
I'm gonna have to see those studies.
Yeah. Citation needed.
Seems
But
like
not for real, because I don't want to read those. Thanks.
seems like you stumble across a NoFap website. That's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
That sounds real.
What?
A NoFap website. That's what it looks like.
What
Those
is
are
what?
exactly all those talking points.
No, it's not a nofap website. It's just like it has psychological effects on people over a long term. If you consume a lot of porn, what happens? Like you have people sitting. You've got like simp culture, right? It's like that's not good for people. People are like the birth rates are decreasing like across the first world, third, well across the West, across Europe. Birth rates, people are not producing as much as they used to. You've got all these effects that
I don't,
happen, and it
Enough.
doesn't
I
exist.
don't think that's porn's fault.
I would have to agree with
That's more the
Seb on that one.
economy's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than just. I mean, okay, I see Morg's point as well, but I mean, I would say that you cannot blame the low birth rate on solely
No. Like, again,
that.
not blaming it. I'm saying like there's multiple factors. You add them up, everything has an effect. Everything is like it's almost like the economy, right? You try and fix one thing and you affect 10 other things. Like it's difficult to measure these things, but everything has an effect on something else. That's just how the world works. Like if you've got a massive amount of like you go from what like OnlyFans blows up, you've got like what 5.6 million women that applied. You look at like 5.6 million people on 5.6 million creators on OnlyFans doing that. The entire the dating world has gone completely different. I mean, think about how dating was 10 years ago. You would actually meet someone. Now it's like online. It changes things. It changes the psychology of people.
I think there's a lot of things that, maybe that's your
A lot
point.
of it
Like
is
it's not
a
it's
lot of
not
there's a lot
just.
of things, but like you can't just go like there's no net effect on it. Everything affects everything, right? Social media has got a positive and a negative effect. Like so does porn. Porn can have a
Social
negative
media
effect,
is mostly negative. I don't think it has a positive.
but
Social
porn doesn't have a
media.
positive effect. What I mean, like, what else is
Porn has
porn?
neutral
Is another
effects.
form of social media.
No, I mean
Net neutral.
social media has a positive effect. I don't know,
Yeah, I don't
especially
think.
these days.
Oh.
But again, I don't
Social
know.
media
When it
as
comes to
positive effect could be, getting in touch with. I'll give
Yeah.
you an example. So, like my mom, for example, lost touch with some of her friends from back in the day, and Facebook has helped her to reconnect with those friends. So that's a silly example, but it is a positive effect.
Yeah,
Obviously,
of course.
um,
But everything takes extreme, right? So, like, the
yeah,
positive effect is communication. Like, you get to speak to your aunt and uncle. What's the negative effect of it? Well, you've got people that don't communicate. They don't go outside. They live inside their homes. They order
yeah.
everything online. They don't get like, you look at like the weight gain of America, right? It's gone through the roof because you can order everything online. Again, it's like a multiple thing. I'm not blaming porn for people getting fat, right? I'm not doing that. I'm going like there is positives and negatives to it. Look at manipulation, like with social media. Is it good or bad? The government can use. Look how the government used Twitter to manipulate people with COVID. I mean, like there's a myriad of terrible things, and there's also positive things. Like it's good and bad, right? Same with everything. Porn, good and bad. It's good, but it's like I think maybe with porn it's probably a bit more like I'd
Agree
say
to
maybe
disagree.
70% negative versus what's the positive part about porn?
I mean, the problem is that we only have 5 minutes left. Otherwise, we We could
I
bring
think
it
I
up.
think I think this is a great topic for you guys to go onto Mork's show on Thursday evening and discuss the positives
Oh,
of
Jesus.
porn.
During Christmas.
Um, but
Perfect, because it's a Christmas show. It's a family show.
Yeah.
Love it. Perfect
no, but
Well,
I
anyway.
see where both sides are coming from, and I think at the end of the day, it's a personal choice, right? Everybody, there are people out there that love it, there are people out there that hate it, and and that's everyone's right. You know, you can just like that woman can have as many guys as she wants at a time. It's her body, her life. Does it affect me personally?
No.
Um, I mean, I wouldn't say it affects my life in the sense of like if she does that like oh, you know, suddenly I'm gonna go financially bankrupt. That's not it's not gonna affect me in any way like that.
Most
But you know, I do have an opinion on it.
Of course.
And it does the thought of that like because like okay, I have a daughter, so like the thought of my daughter doing something like that makes me sick to my stomach. But that's
Oh.
personalizing the thing, right? Um, is my daughter
Yeah.
going to do that one day? Hopefully not. But like you
But
said, Tiffany, to
it
each
being
his
there
own.
normalizes it, right? It makes it much more normal for people to
It
do.
depends on.
But it is
No, but
normal.
you see,
Like, people having sex is normal.
this is where I semi disagree with you, Mark. Like I understand where you're coming from in terms of like how everything in society can affect the next thing, blah 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 blah, and
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things that become normal that probably weren't supposed to be normal 50, 60 years ago, blah blah. But I mean, there's also the other side of like you know the world evolves and stuff like that, and there's people that do disagree with some of the what did you call it degeneracy.
Yeah.
A good example would be Cuties, right? Um, major uproar when that movie was released, right? And I watched it. I didn't like it, but I thought to myself, you know what? I don't. When I looked at how the world reacted to that movie, I was concerned like you. Oh, this is gonna make things like weird, like normal. You know, like things that really aren't cool, gonna make it normal. But then a lot of people didn't like that movie. A lot of people were like not watching. I think it's off Netflix now. I don't even think they have it anymore. I could be wrong on that. But my point is
Shitload,
the market, the free market will always decide what is acceptable in a sense. People will decide what is acceptable. You know what I mean? So, in other words, you and I, Mark, Seb and Tiffany included in this, are not forced to watch what this woman's going to do. And it's our
No.
responsibility to tell our kids our own beliefs. Like if we think this isn't cool, we have that responsibility to tell our kids that. And to shield them from that. Because at the end of the day, the world's going to continue, the world's going to go in the direction it wants to go, whether it's good or bad. But we have a moral responsibility to protect our children from social media or the bad things about social media, the bad things about the world in general. So, yes, there is an effect across the world where things that weren't normal 50 years ago are now normal, but not all of it is good and not all of it is bad. And I think
Exactly.
as individuals, we need to create a buffer between us and the bad things, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that right.
Like a
Joe
force
with the
field.
speeches today. First is AA speech, and now is society speech. Stop it,
You
Joe.
can tell he's becoming a father.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell he's ready to be a father.
What is this punching the headlights crap? Let's just do this.
Well, it is the point. The
Anyway,
second half of the show
Oh,
is
Joe
talking
speaking
cock.
from
So
the heart. I love it.
I thought we were supposed to make fun of headlines.
we did that part already.
That's
But
real.
yeah, it is hit the 9 o'clock mark, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to close it here. Tiffany, once again, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you'll be back. Anytime you want to come back, just let us know. Seb, once
Come
again,
back,
thank you so
Tiffany.
much. for joining as well. Morg, thank you for the late entry. Peter also, and Bevan, thank you also for joining us earlier. I'm going to repeat myself again. As I said at the beginning of the show, we probably won't have a show until the new year. So if I don't see you before then, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, enjoy your holidays, enjoy the festive season, be safe out there. Like, there's a lot of accidents on the roads and stuff like that, so please be aware of your surroundings. And thanks once again, and thanks for all the super chats tonight, or the Sasa chats. That was greatly appreciated from Debbie, from Matthew Dixon. I have to say thank you to that douchebag. And Matthew Dixon's my resident troll, along with Arthur Chokes, who now is also.
I like Arthur.
Arthur, you like Arthur? I thought you'd like Arthur.
Yeah,
Arthur is
yeah.
the kind of troll that I think you would want.
I like a good trolling.
Yeah, he's
Like just like Lily. Lily likes a good pounding.
Roger.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much.
Perfect.
Enjoy your holidays.